Hi, it's Michelle the Oracle. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to share with you a little bit of a meditation lesson about Sagittarius, and especially good for Sagittarius season, which we're in right now. Sagittarius is the sign of the archer. The symbol of it is an arrow and a line, and it's like a shooting energy. I've always heard in my readings that Sagittarius season is naturally when humans, the collective consciousness, shoots out the arrows. There's a reason why it's the archer. It's an energy of fire, shooting out our desires, shooting out what you want, shooting out, I don't know, a request, a prayer. It's all the kind of same energy. So the humans in this season are naturally geared to, I'd like to have this, I'd like to try that, because the humans in their time are wrapping up a year, an annual cycle. So we're getting rid of that. So to replace that, we ask for things. So knowing that Sagittarius energy is an arrow, I want to share with you a meditation or a practice or a lesson, whatever it is you want to call it. Something that I learned in a Sagittarius season one year. I have a human daughter who's a Sagittarius, and this lesson came directly to her. So I kind of wrote it down, and I wanted to share it with everybody because it's a really good meditation lesson or a practice. Again, whatever you do in your own journey to yourself. Um, I remember saying that when we shoot off arrows, humans are always shooting off arrows. Ooh, look at that thing. Wow, look at that person. I want to try that. We always have that Sagittarius oomph, that feminine oomph, that drive. I want, let's do, let's make, whatever the request. The thing about humans is we put exceptions, we put rules, we put dates, pictures, hopes. We watch the clock. As soon as we let go of that arrow, and if it's not back on time, we yank it or we lose faith or we get angry. All of them, all of it, right? It's all the above. Sagittarius energy is one that we can learn how to use as a breath, and that's what this meditation is like. So if you're already aware, if we're going to make a desire and we're going to shoot an arrow, do yourself a favor, coat yourself and that oil and that arrow in oil so that when you let go, Rick, like it's slick and gone, okay? Detachment, let it go. You're going to have to trust that if you have an energy, a God, a co-creator, the universe, a system, whatever it is, a source that you've been talking to, if you truly have a connection and a trust and a faith in that thing, you're going to have to imagine and believe that that source, once you shoot off that, ooh, I'd like to try this, if that source agrees it's time, it'll catch that arrow, it'll bend it and like a boomerang, shoot it right back when it's time. And it's going to be in the best way possible for you. It's answering that request, only it's coming at a highest form. And that way, when we slick in oil and let go, when it shows up, boom, at your door. And it doesn't always look perfect. Sometimes to get a new job, you got to get fired from a previous job. Sometimes to get into a new city, a new town with people that you chill with, you're going to have to lose something. So it could come back. That answered prayer, that Sagittarius arrow can come back as something that looks chaotic. Relax. Trust it. Something heard you and it said, okay, it's time. And this is the way. This is how it's going to feel. Try it. That is something about faith. If you truly have a source, you're going to have to trust that thing, that when it heard your prayer and it made it boomerang back at you and it showed up, there, I understand the human mind wants to, did I do it right? Am I in the right place? But again, Sagittarius, relax. Be slick Rick. Let it slide. Let it go. The universe is trying. Your creator is trying. Source is trying to show us. Have some faith in that. And that's Sagittarius. So this meditation, this practice is like a breath. When you conjure up all your energy and your desires, let them all shrink inside you. Shrink and shrink and shrink and shrink. As you're inhaling, and all the desires get wrapped up in this cool little ball. And as you exhale, release all the arrows that are connected to all those desires. I'm pointing to your solar plexus. This is our yellow chakra, our solar plexus, our internal GPS, the part where we trust ourselves. I should go that way. I should try that thing. And you wrap it up in this nice little ball as you're inhaling. And as you exhale, don't shoot it off in a certain direction. Let them fly off in directions that you can think and imagine, and in directions that you can't imagine. Let those arrows go. Here's the thing, Slick Rick. Once it's gone, it's gone. You're taking another breath. Okay, all the stragglers, they're in free will now. Go on about your day. Take a step, take a couple steps, go do what you need to do. Try to remain trusting of the universe. It's going to be awkward, but you're going to have to trust the universe right now. Don't look at the clock. Don't shake your fist. If you do, forgive yourself and give yourself an opportunity to go on to the next thing. Let your creator, source, God, whatever, boomerang back the arrows that are its time, in its right way, in its highest form, for the very best interest of you. And the best interest of you is in the best interest of all of us. We're all connected here in this thing, learning this funky new lessons in Aquarius. And it's wonderful. Each breath, there goes the arrows. If you're shooting out for world peace, if you're shooting out for a better job, if you're shooting out for a new relationship with someone, for an intimate partnership, let go of those arrows. When it's time, when it's the person, when it's the thing, it will poof and it's going to feel home. It might not look. It could be, it's Aquarius. It's so hard to define something that's possible, but we can't see it yet. So that is the lesson of Sagittarius. Learn that you're going to naturally be throwing out your requests. So are the people around you. We're all naturally in a space of, I'm done with that, and I would like to try this. So we're all shooting off these energetic arrows. Do yourself a favor, and once you learn how to detach from desires and just allow, once you start learning, show that and share that with other people around you. Give them some assistance so that they understand this frequency of Aquarius, the law of attraction. What you put out there is what you receive, what you see. And it doesn't mean good or bad, right or wrong. It just is what it is. And so if you'd really like to learn about frequency, awareness, mindfulness, peace, serenity, you pick that frequency and that's what you're going to experience. And it's going to feel different than what you thought, than what you saw. It's really cooler. So allow that. That's a very new Sagittarius energy. The magician is now an alchemist. The old man wizard is lovingly respected, but is now a new time alchemist, a real live conductor of energy and frequency. It's a growing up. So congratulations for getting here. If any of you have any questions, let me know. Put it in the comments. Send me an email, michelletheoracle@gmail.com. I do have an account now on Buy Me a Coffee. I'm at buymeacoffee/Michelle the Oracle. Go on there, buy me a coffee, check out my audios, my posts. I'm just now starting in that venture of, opening myself up to sharing more lessons to help people come on along the journey to share theirs as well, because I'm not special. I'm just pretty vocal right now. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. You guys have a great day. Someone loves you. It's me. Take care.